Hello, this is me, Qays, and in today's video I would like to present my work in the final assignment for the data visualization course. So let's start. During this assignment, me and my colleagues, we have worked as a team in order to work on a data set that represent the total count of tweets for the 2016 US presidential election. So we have worked on this data in order to come out with a logical design and represent a visual analysis and finally come out with a storyboarding design that tell a story about the data. So first we have retrieved this data from a resource that we included in this assignment. So this is the raw data that's already clean and ready to be represented and already balanced. So we have used Tableau in order to come out with a visual design and storyboarding design. So my job is to work on the Donald Trump tweet count. So I have imported the data into Tableau and started representing the total counts of Trump tweets over the time. So as we can see, the data representing the period from August 2016 until February 2017. As we see from the diagram that the count of tweets started like in August was too high, which is around 52,000 in August 2016, and it started declining until it's reached 3,648 total counts of tweets into September 2016. After that, the total count of tweets start increasing slightly in a steady way almost. So as we can see, it start increasing until it reached 10,000 in February. So as you can see from this diagram, that it was in 2016 at the beginning of the election, before it was too high at the beginning and start declining and then start slightly increasing. I also presented the polarity between the tweets. As we can see, the total count of tweets that represent the neutral is 36,484, while the positive represent the 18,000 almost, while the negative number represents 12,278. So I also included a map for the tweet location, so we can see the total number of tweets and the device that have been used in each state. As we can see in Montana and in Missouri, also in the other states. Also the total number of Texas is 144. So a difference, it depends also on the technology, I think, in each state, and also the people that support the Donald Trump in this states. As we can see, in Texas was around 144, which is compared to other states, which is like 11 and 19, which is here is another design for the total number of tweets in each year. As we can see, it was very high in 2016, while in 2017 it's get very low, around 10,000. So we see a very big difference between those. So we can notice that the period of 2017 is only include 2 months, which is January and February. So that's why the data is slightly, the total number of tweets is different. So also here I started representing my dashboard. As we can see, we included all diagrams in one page. As we can see, total counts of tweets over the Trump over the period with the polarity in tweets, and also finally I have included my storyboarding. So whereas I included the tweet counts of Trump between the period of August 2016 until 2017, the polarity and the location and the overall story also.
Hi, I selected Hillary Clinton for my tweet analysis. I would like to talk about three things here. Tweets over the period from August 2016 to February 2017. and then the location of the tweets they are coming from, and polarity percentage. So first, if we talk about the tweets over the period, on August 30th, the tweets are 11,384. On the very next day, they got reduced to 7,771. On September 1st, they reduced slightly to 6,269. After a few months, the count became 113. They gradually started decreasing, and on February 17th, they became 113. If we see the locations where they are coming from, most of the tweets are coming from California, and then next state is Texas, and next one is Florida. The lowest number of tweets are coming from the areas which are highlighted in red color, such as Alaska, and then the remaining states like these states. Now we talk about the polarity. Chart represents the polarity. It gives the individual percentage for negative, positive, and neutral polarities. We can clearly observe that for Hillary Clinton, the negative polarity is less, as well as positive polarity. But the neutral polarity is more for her. On the day the tweets were created, so on August 30th, it was 47.23, and on August 31st, 51, they got increased a little bit, and then on September 1st, it was the same, and on February 17th, the percentage got increased. But we have to remember that the tweets on February 17 are very less. Those are 113. When we compared with the August 30th tweet, it might be showing the percentage is more, but the actual number of counts are very less. When we come for the negative tweets and positive tweets, on positive negativity got reduced from day 1 to day 2 by 10%, and then it was mostly the same. There is not change much. On the positive side also, the change got increased to 29.74% on the next day, and it was 25, and then 26. There is not much change in the positivity also. Thank you.
Hello everyone, and welcome to today's discussion about Barack Obama's tweets. And here is my part. My name is Al-Haj Patel, and I was working on Barack Obama's tweets, and we were analyzing its sentiments or sentimental analysis on tweets by Obama during the period of 2016 and 2017 using a dataset. So today's discussion will have like a brief overview before I start, a live demo, then I will end it. So the demo has been designed on Tableau, and off I start. So in here on the storyboard, we'll go to the dashboard for Obama, and we'll have a look at all the maps in details, or all the graphics in details. We can see the total counts of Obama in terms of tweets. They were 68,116 counts for Twitter. And how many tweets by languages were there? So the highest was in English. All the tweets posted or tagged Obama were posted in English were 5,846. And during the performance of the polarities, that is when we're calculating the sentiment or performing the sentiment analysis, the polarity of neutral tweets out of the 68,000 was 4,374. We got a negative of 861 and a positive of 1,464. And we can have a look at these polarities on a map that will be for neutral polarity. You can see like it's California, it's Virginia, there is a lot of other states also, and there are also negative polarities that are available over there, but we can also select the negative polarities, or we can select polarities using the filter that has been provided over here. You can just simply click on the negative one and the dashboard responds to that, and we can go to a more better look or a more preview, zoomed in preview, so we can check the total subjective tweets that were made on the ex-president of United States of America. That was 1,526 subjective tweets made on him. We can go and look at the date or comparison by date. So hence here we can see during 2016 he had 7,426 tweets on Twitter, and in 2017 he had 101. That means it's either his popularity is growing low or he's less on social media, or he's less active on social media. As a conclusion, we can go to a polarity map as well and click on the interface here, that's the filters, and start scrolling across it. For example, you can select neutral and it will show all the states from where the tweets were made on Barack Obama and they were neutral, and how many were positive and how many were negative as well. So that's it for my part. Thank you all. See you again. Bye bye.
Thank you guys. So this is how a story looks in the end. We have our cover page, the Trump page made by Qays, Clinton page made by Monika, Obama page made by Al-Haj, and overview page made by me. I'm Nikita Grebnev and I focus on the language distribution of the tweets. I checked the multiculturality of the tweets comparing the different candidates and saw that Donald Trump was had the most different languages addressed to him. Then went Hillary, then Barack Obama, and Bernie Sanders way in the end. The subjectivity distribution was actually mostly in favor of Donald Trump, him having the most of the tweets in the middle of the subjectivity lane. And in fact, if you see on the different languages in the middle, there was news about the collusion between Trump and the Russians, but in fact Russians mostly talk about Hillary, and in the different other countries, in French, Spanish, German and English, people mostly talked about Trump. This is the citation page. Here you can see the source that we retrieved the data from, and disclaimer that the author of the dataset has done the work to stream Twitter data and applied sentiment analysis to it already. We just agreed that TextBlob is an effective and accurate sentiment analysis tool, and we trust the results enough to profile and visualize. This was Nikita Grebnev, Monika Alapati, Al-Haj, Patel and Qays Mohammad for final assignment on Data Visualization course Group 7. Thank you and take care.